right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 309. Now, last week, I said that Scarlett Johansson was going to um, 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 get her own movie in the MCU. I think that's exactly what I said last week. But anyway, Black Widow. Black Widow 2021, even though it should have been 2020, but we all know what happened in 2020. So, yeah, Black Widow 2021. Yes, starring, of course, Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh, David Harbour, O.T. Figbini. Yep, Figbino. O.T. Figbino. Olga Kirilenko, William Hurt, Ray Winstone, Rachel Weisz. But yeah, I tell you, man, this movie, yeah, long time coming. Long time coming. If you follow the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, if you follow all those movies, then you know about the Black Widow character in those movies. And yeah, it's been a long time coming, and it's about damn time that she gets her own story, get her own movie. And this movie right here, yeah, it really delivered, man. It really delivered. It's some good shit. This movie, it is some damn good shit. It really is. So yeah, you guys, let me tell you, this movie, it did deliver. Yeah, it's a real good. It's a real good. I don't want to say a spy thriller, but I might say spy thriller. How do they call it? What do they call it? Oh, it's a spy film. That's for damn sure. It's a superhero film, American superhero film based on Marvel Comics featuring the character of the same name. But yeah. You know, he hit you with the yeah. It's a good spy film. It's nothing like Salt. It's nothing like Atomic Blonde. But it's a real good spy film that it's nothing like Captain America, Winter Soldier, but it's a real good spy film. you know that it keeps its own pace. You know, it has its own pace, and it keeps it. Okay, there's no falling off on it. You know, you know, you can really stick to the story as just seeing how yeah the family aspect goes with with Widow and Yelena and Red Guardian and Melina. But yeah, the whole family aspect, especially when they was sitting at the table having some food, pretty much catching up, and you know, Widow Natasha. Yeah, you can't really call her a Black Widow because there are other um, there are other Black Widows in this movie. This you know it's like a squad, all assassins trained under the same tutelage of what's his face? What's this? Of Dreykov. On the same tutelage of Dreykov. Only thing is, he had their mind altered. Yeah, he had their mind altered. So, whatever that they do is under his order. But still, they still do keep a part of themselves. But on the other hand, you know, Natasha, she's the only one that did not have her mind altered, but she still knows exactly what's going on. You know, yeah. Her only mission, her only focus was to get back to where it all started with her. Get back to the Red Room. You know, and take out Dracov. That is her only focus. And yeah, now that she has her family back, you know, yeah, she can pretty much use all of their help. But yeah, this movie though, like any other spy movie, you know, it hits you with a twist and a turn. It hits you with a twist and a turn, you know, um, you know, like you will see in any spy movie, disguises, lots of action, and nice little surprise. I gotta tell you something, man. Yeah, the character of Taskmaster, even though that character was not utilized fully, you know, boy, that character was utilized. I mean, the character of Taskmaster, that cat can copy anybody's movement, anybody's fighting style, down to a T, Jack. Anybody's fighting style. And yeah, yeah, the cat was on checking out surveillance video of the airport fight in Captain America: Civil War. So she know. Okay, yeah, spoiler. I'm trying to trying. Well, hey, spoilers anyway. I was trying to keep it a little bit light here with the spoilers, but hell, I'm sure people have seen this movie already. If not, why the fuck you watch this review? But yeah, anyway, yeah, yeah, she was watching the fight between, you know, Black Widow and between Natasha and Barton. So yeah, she she pretty much was she was pretty much studying, the visor and her helmet, scanning everything. Yeah, she's pretty much studying up on the both movements and how Barton fired the arrows and how she got around them and everything like that. But yeah, so yeah, when she met up with her on the bridge, you know, met up with her on the bridge. Yeah, and they had that little scuffle. Natasha tried to hit her with the old Hurricanrana, the head scissors takeover. She tried to hit her with that, but man, yeah, Taskmaster, yeah, she pretty much had it blocked, and she hit Natasha with it. Yeah, put her down. And she hit Natasha with it and put her down. So yeah, I tell you, man, seeing her, do her thing, and yeah, you see how she throws the shield. She throws it just like Captain America, you know. Got the agility, got the shield training of Captain America, and yeah, like I said, she was studying that fight at the airport in Captain America: Civil War. So She knows exactly how each character knows, she knows exactly how their movement is done, and with perfect timing, perfect precision, everything. You know, it's like what Yolanda said. It's like it's like fighting in a mirror, fighting against a mirror. So yeah, man, Taskmaster. You know, even though the character was not, I'm going to say it, the character was done perfectly. Even though the character was it wasn't exactly fully developed, I guess you can say. That character was done perfectly. Okay, the only thing that they really needed was the fact that you know you know he can she can copy every single movement and use it use it against them. That's the only thing that they really need from that character. I'll tell you that. You know, but yeah, I tell you, Taskmaster doing her thing. Yeah, and story behind um I guess you could say her origin story behind her origin in this movie. You see that you know, you see why she got like a personal vendetta against Natasha because in the past, Natasha she had a job to blow up she had an assassination job to do. She had an assassination job to do, and you know one of the Black Widows was caught in the building. So yeah, she thought that she perished in the blast, only to find out that nah, Jack, that's not the case. Not only she did not perish in the blast, not only Antonia did not perish in the blast, but she came out permanently scarred. Burned, scarred. So yeah, Dreykov, Dreykov trained her to be not only a Black Widow, but he trained her to be Taskmaster. And he had her go after Natasha. But I'll tell you, when Dreykov, got the other Black Widows, they got them mind altered. There's this little antidote, this synthetic gas. You know, yeah, it's made so squirted at the Black Widows. It's basically a wake up gas. Squirted at the Black Widows. They get their mind wipe. Their mind wipe is completely wiped, and they're back to normal. They're well aware fully of what they're doing, and yeah, they see. When Yelena got the gas, she see that she killed one of her own. So yeah, she made the decision right then and there. She cut the transmitter bug out of her leg, and she went off on her own. She wanted to yeah, she went off on her own to start a life for herself. Basically. And then she runs into Natasha, and then they get reacquainted after what was it, 21 years. They get reacquainted, and and then that's when we see that's when pretty much the adventure comes in. So I tell you though, I tell you, yeah, like I said, yeah, the action is, you know, watch any Marvel movie, the action is on point. You watch any Marvel movie. Yes, yeah, the action in this movie, yeah, it is on point. It is, it it is some damn good shit. You know, and yeah, yeah. Seeing everything the way it all played out. The timeline of the story. It's between Captain America: Civil War and Avengers: Infinity War. You know, yeah, that's how they mapped out the whole thing because don't forget after in the Avengers Endgame, Natasha died. So yeah, how they gonna make a Black Widow movie if the character is dead? Well, put it in the past. Yeah, she's on the run from the government. She and Steve Rogers is on the run from the government. You know, yeah, you know General Ross. Well, Senator Ross now. He's he's pretty much chasing her. He's pretty much um Tommy Lee Jones is a character in The Fugitive. You know wherever Natasha is going, he's hot on her heels. He's chasing her down. But yeah, she got more pressing matters to attend to. By taking out the son of a bitch that made her who she is. Yeah, then after everything was settled, after all the dust is cleared, everything like that, after all is said and done, and then yeah, she get to deal with Senator Ross, played by the late the late great William Hurt. Yeah, so yeah, she get to deal with him, pretty much. Yeah, she's on the run. She got to she changed up her look. So went from the long red hair to the short blonde hair. Just to speed things up to where where we will be headed into the Infinity War, and then right after a little bit after we see that Yelena, she going to visit Natasha's grave, because we now in the present time. So yeah, yeah, storyline is carefully well put, carefully well placed. Storyline is carefully well placed. The movie's pace is well done, man. The yeah, the action is on point. You know, yeah, this movie, yeah, it is definitely a real good solid 4 out of 5. I tell you, yeah, they got that son of a bitch. Dra- yeah, they got that son of a bitch on Dracov, and majority of the widows, they all have been freed. What they're gonna do is it's their own accord. So yeah, good solid 4 out of 5, man. Black Widow, long time coming, and about time we got it. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, no more hot dates. That's it for me. The whole month. Month is over. Women History Month. It's over. Now, next week, man. Next week, going back to the big ones. And man, this is most definitely a big one. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to go down to that old temple. That old Temple of Doom. Next week. Oh, man, yeah. Talk about the big ones. Yeah, this is definitely one of the big ones. Going down to that old Temple of Doom. And it's going to get nasty. You know. Cover your heart, man. Cover your heart. Indy, cover your heart. Cover your heart. Kalima Shaktide. Oh, anyway, that'll be next week. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is off.